next. The Celtics taking on the Knicks. For the Celtics, it's a battle between teams with championship DNA. They'll have the home crowd behind them in what is sure to be a clash of the Titans. Knicks, Celtics is next, and we'll be right back.
They say revenge is a dish that's best served cold. The good, young, we all grow old. In a world where you never fix you, and if he cries wolf, you can never believe him. Easy to say, so they say. Be a good boy, Johnny, don't you ever play with. So they say, so they say. You gotta crawl before you walk and walk before you. So they say.
It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And a chance now to take a look at some numbers for Mikal Bridges.
And his effective field goal percentage isn't in the best place right now. Over the last 5 games, he hasn't had much shot discipline. He'll be looking to play a lot smarter today.
And now the opening lineup for New York. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the center position. And for the Celtics, the perimeter pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum is the 4 with Porzingis at center. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position. This is that grind-it-out part of the year, Grant. Everyone just fighting through it.
No question, B.A. And it's not just physically exhausting. You're trying to focus on every game, every possession. This is where your leaders can help keep everyone focused.
Now here's Tatum. Holiday passes to Brown. Puts it up. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Anunoby with it. Picked up by Tatum. Anunoby passes to Hart. Misses from close range. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for Boston. To the middle. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Porzingis.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I discussed with Coach how difficult it is to guard Jalen Brunson. He initially joked. He said, "You'll have to ask my guys that. Jalen is a really gritty, confident player. We can't let him get into a rhythm early or we're going to be in trouble. We'll have to keep our eye on how well this defense does against Brunson." Guys?
Okay, thanks, Allie. So it's Boston now. After the basket by New York on the other end. Shot clock at 6. Got it.
Yeah, you have to be able to take mid-range jumpers at times. I know it's not a high-value shot, but for Tatum, sometimes that's what the defense gives him.
Now here's Bridges. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
B.A., it's incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Bridges. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And he misses the go-ahead basket.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Hart. And Tatum, here we go. 10 feet away. And it's Boston scoring again.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. At 7'2", it isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
time to take a look at the top defensive teams in the league right now. The Celtics, third.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Porzingis. The three. Right side White. It's stolen by Hart. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Towns can't get it to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Outside Holiday. Launches a three. It's rebounded by New York. Last time they met was in New York.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
Now here's Holiday. Still without a bucket. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
You see the level of verticality that Jason Tatum brings to the table. Nice.
And here are the Knicks now, trailing by 4. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Towns for 3. Jaylen Brown with a rebound. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Outside White. Back to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Inside. It's stolen by Hart. And they're pushing it up. Brunson, a good look. And the Knicks miss again.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Now here's White. In his last outing, 16 points for him. The rebound by Bridges. Knicks trail by 4. Back to Brunson. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Boy, has Jalen Brunson come into his own as a scorer. Shots just come from anywhere.
Now here's Holiday. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Pass to White. 5 to shoot. Holiday passes to Brown. No good on the 3.
Yeah, just a little off his game this quarter. He's trying to work his way into a rhythm.
Anunoby finds Bridges. And here's Hart, defended by Brown. Kicks it out Towns. That misses. Had a chance to tie it.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And here's Brown. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Attention fans now on the court. It's your fight squad. Get loud and little hearing. It's time for t-shirts.
going with almost an entirely new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. So New York going with almost an entirely new group here. Achua's checked in for Hart. Ryan comes in for Anunoby. McBride, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Payne is subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And of course, Boston winning 8 consecutive titles from 1959 to 1966. Doris, you think we'll ever see a streak like that again?
Yeah, I think that's almost impossible in this day and age. With free agency, with more salary cap restrictions, it's just hard to win 2 in a row these days, let alone 8. My goodness.
1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Achua passes to Towns. Off target with the 3.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Horford. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Going inside. Hauser, that's good. And it's a 3-point Boston lead.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Now here's McBride, defended by Brown. Rejected by Brown.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
To the inside. Achua with a steal. Outside McBride. Pass to Payne. 41 seconds left in the first. Towns against Horford. Towns, that's good.
He was cold, but that basket might get him going. 1 for 6 now.
For Boston, they've got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Al Horford, a force inside right now, willing himself to the line, getting physical near the basket.
At the line for 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
He's off on the second.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to McBride. To the paint. It's right on the wing. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Knicks lead by 1. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. New York out in front, up 1. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Knicks?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Well, very disruptive in that first period. They never allowed the offense to get comfortable.
And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at shooting guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Now here's Horford. Top it with a steal. Outside Payne. Here's Achua. Uses the glass on the layup. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Knicks.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie. And that one falls for Tatum. Doris, it seems like every year Tatum's name is right atop the MVP ballot.
To me, Brian, it speaks not only to his talent, but also his consistency and the work ethic. The game is important to him. He's versatile. He's clutch. He's everything you want in a star player.
Now here's Horford. Looking at his numbers, putting up 8 points a game. Pritchard, no good. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the Knicks. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule, losing to the Cavs.
Hey, they had their chances, but they struggled from the line. It's so hard to win that way on someone else's floor.
You've got to stand in and deliver from the free throw line, even in a tough environment, and they failed to do so.
Here's Horford. After the basket by New York on the other end. Pass to Pritchard. 6 to shoot. Now here's Tatum. JT for 3.
The rise and fire by Jason Tatum, ready to catch it and score it immediately.
Here's Brunson. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
Ooh, how sick was that, guys? I mean, he makes defenders look silly with moves like that.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Here's Brunson outside. Oh, Brunson nails it from deep.
After an okay first quarter of shooting, they've really turned it up offensively. I like where they're headed right now.
Tatum passes to Horford. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Driving inside. Oh, getting it done. Horford gets it to go.
Well, the display of a little quickness on the drive. Al Horford, sensational.
Takes a 13-footer, and it's New York scoring again.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornette. Here's Pritchard from deep. Achua with the rebound. Here's Payne. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Payne's got 4 points this quarter.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period.
Outside Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And they pick up 2. Tatum's got 15.
Well, the increasing strength of Jason Tatum is making it harder to knock him off his path. That is nice.
McBride with it. Tatum's there. Achua inside. Horford covering. Here's Brunson. Check out Brunson going to work inside.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Celtics trail by 5. Doris, it's hard to believe the Knicks title drought has gone on for over 50 years now.
Oh, that fan base is just dying for an opportunity to win the championship. And here's the thing, B.A. What I love about that fan base, through all the years where the Knicks struggled, on any given night, that building is as electric as any in the league.
Pass to Brunson. Here's Akporti. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. White against Bridges. From 11 feet away, Holiday grabs the miss.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
And a foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. McBride, he's checked in for Brunson. White looking it over. Driving in. Back to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. All right, quickly here. Let's look at the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. In third, the Knicks.
The basketball IQ this team possesses is special. They don't rush anything on the offensive end. They take their time and stay patient trying to find the best shot possible.
New York leading by 5. Here's McBride. No points so far. Over Holiday. McBride passes to Anunoby. Three-pointer, Bridges. And again, the Knicks missing. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Holiday passes to Craig. Back to Holiday. Craig with a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Hart. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. And it's powered home by Towns.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. It's February. Let's see how things are shaping up in the East. You take a look at the Celtics. With the playoffs fast approaching, they are well positioned at second place in the conference. And of course the Knicks, nipping at their heels in second place and wanting to get that first seed.
You know, for the Celtics, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
Well, this is their goal. There's no doubt about that. For what many expected of them so far, they have not disappointed. Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And there's the screen. And Anunoby for 3. Boston with a rebound. When this game is done, they'll be off to Toronto, taking on the Raptors. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. White for 3. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 4. Doris, even as he gets up there in age, Drew Holiday is still an elite defender.
Brian, it's really remarkable how valuable a piece he is. They call him the Swiss Army knife because he is one of those rare individuals that can guard all 5 positions. He understands schemes. He's willing to mix things up. Drew Holiday is elite, period.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And he's made a case for first-team all-defense. Doris, Jaylen Brown, the complete game.
Brian, what you love to see from a great player that's just entering their prime is the pride they take in being well-rounded. Do you want to absorb a big-time defensive assignment, Jaylen Brown wants to do exactly that.
And he knocks down the first one. And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant, not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. And it's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
He's perfect from the line this time. And the expression, not enough touches to go around. Do the Celtics risk falling into that trap, Doris?
Well, first and foremost, B.A., if that's a problem for you, it's a good one to have. I think the key here is with all the weapons available, you have to have some personal sacrifice. And to this point, this team has been willing to do that.
Towns, that's good.
As if he's not tough enough to guard already. Towns with the floater.
Celtics trail by 4. Holiday passes to Porzingis. Pass to Brown. Outside Holiday. The 3 is up. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Well, if you know Drew Holiday, you know he is more than capable of knocking down these shots at a very high clip.
Here's Hart. And Porzingis with the block.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
The kick out to White. There's the triple. Hart pulls it in. New York has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Anunoby. Outside McBride. Now Towns. Defended by Porzingis. Towns down low. Hart from long range. Oh, did he? He did! He got it to fall!
He did, B.A. So nice.
Yeah, that's exactly how to end the half on a high note. Tacking 3 points onto this lead at the horn. The mood in each of those locker rooms will be very different.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for New York. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jalen, a strong defensive effort thus far. What do you guys need to improve on in the second half?
To be honest, it could be a little better. We could all be a little better, especially me. Made a little bit of mistakes in the first half, so second half we got to clean it up.
He set the bar high, guys.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
Well, one stat in their favor is the one they haven't been racking up, turnovers. They've been very precise with the ball movement.
Like a well-oiled diesel machine.
This from the man who averaged more turnovers than assists in his career. Enough said.
No, that's not true.
And now, not a bad time to take a look at the schedule ahead.
And for that game against the 76ers, they hold some advantages, but can't play sloppy or uninspired. Still have to come in focused and get the job done.
That's just like us here in the studio. It's hard to bring it every day, but, you know, we try. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
New York leading by 4. On the floor for New York. We've got OG Anunoby. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Josh Hart. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now here's Holiday. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's his third foul so far.
Third personal foul. First team foul.
Knicks on D. Brown, a screen on Towns. Porzingis with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. It's stolen by Hart.
They've got to tighten up the ball control. That pass was just too easy to defend.
Anunoby passes to Brunson. Puts it up from 15. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Celtics trail by 4. Pass to Brown. Up top, White. Jacks up a 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bridges. The rebound, Celtics. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Well, an 0-for-3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well. And when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the line with one shot, Kristaps Porzingis.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now here's Bridges. Here's Anunoby. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Here's Brown on the drive. And a nice finish on the layup. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, this is where having a tighter handle helps Jaylen Brown in pick-and-roll play. Just gets to his spot and scores it.
And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Jrue Holiday.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. It's Bridges on the wing. Sinks it from distance. Bridges has got his second basket of the game.
They can finally relax after missing their first 4 shots to start this half.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Hart. Anunoby against Holiday. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed.
the vertical of OG Anunoby. Go ahead, sir. Finish with authority.
Holiday looking for an opening. And here's Tatum from the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got 3 assists in the game.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Here's Brunson. Brunson inside with the finish.
Boy, how about that conversion by Jalen Brunson? This has become a staple of his game.
First team foul.
Doris, how about the evolution of Jalen Brunson's career from role player to star player?
Yeah, B.A., he begins his career as a backup point guard to the great Luka Doncic. But when given an opportunity to thrive without Luka in the playoffs, he did just that. Then he gets his own team and takes his game to an MVP level. Incredible evolution.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
White for 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Anunoby can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Porzingis. Misses the layup. New York leading by 4. Bridges with it. Guarded now by Holiday. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. And a look now at the point guards leading the way in assists in the last 10 games. 5th is Jalen Brunson.
Well, we all know that assists are what you're looking for in a point guard. And these guys understand that. They love making their teammates better. I love it.
You know, you're right. Looking at some of the best teammates in the NBA right there, each of those players such a joy to play with. Because when they're at the helm of an offense, the ball's always moving, everyone's involved, the game just flows.
For New York, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Hart. Down low. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now Brown. Give him 8. Oh, look at Brown. Bang it inside.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
Pass to Achua. Outside Hart. Bridges outside. 6 on the shot clock. Towns on a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Boston pulls it in. Porzingis has got rebound number 8 now.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Porzingis sets a screen. Oh, Tatum with a throwdown.
Jason Tatum is a thirsty scorer, and right now filling it up.
New York has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Bridges outside. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Bridges has got 7 points in the game.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Tatum passes to Holiday. Good on the bucket.
Yeah, because of his frame, Holiday can do some of his best work on the interior.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. From outside the arc. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Holiday passes to Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one.
Now, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Boston with some changes. Al Horford comes in for Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Hauser in for Jason Tatum. McBride, he's checked in for New York. Payne comes in for Brunson. Knicks trail by 3. 1:57 left to play in the third quarter. And Bridges, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Bridges has got 9 points.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Brown scanning the floor. Outside Holiday. 4-3. Towns with a rebound. New York has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's McBride. Another one falls for New York. Neither team has been able to assert its dominance over the other.
Yeah, the struggle is real tonight. 7 lead changes and still in the third quarter.
Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Pass to Holiday for 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a smooth-looking opportunity. Holiday in rhythm right there.
Bridges down low. Brown's there. Bridges passes to Payne. Towns on a screen. Clock at 6. Payne with it. Now guarded by Brown. For 3, Bridges. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Hauser. Horford, a screen on Towns. Hauser passes to Horford. Achua with some nice D.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And that one is hammered home.
Well, such an explosive athlete. Achua off his feet in a hurry.
Brown passes to Hauser. Left side, Brown. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. Then there's Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 2. That's the Boston 5. And it's Tatum missing. New York shooting the ball at 48% so far. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen on Tatum. Here's McBride. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And the Knicks lead by 2.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Here's Tatum. Ooh, Tatum slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Pass to Pritchard. Fires the 3. And Dadier pulls it down.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Back to McBride. Here's Dadier. And here's Brunson from the arc. Hits a 3-pointer. Brunson's got 22 points.
One of the things you love about Jalen Brunson, he takes quality shots. How about that look from 3?
Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. It's a 1-point game. Pritchard, the pass to Horford. Back to sinking it right through the back of the iron. Tatum's got 11 in the second half. Here's Dadier. Back to Brunson. Achua with a screen. Fires from the line. It's good. 24 points for him.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Hauser. Outside Tatum. Cornette sets a screen. Ooh, rugged finish from Tatum. And so it's New York with it. Brunson taking his time here. From outside, off the mark.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from 3 is not the answer.
Tatum. And no good. New York trailing. Out to the right wing. Here's Brunson outside. Brunson missing again. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Left side Tatum. Here's Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Second chance shot. Shot's blocked.
That's a tremendous defensive read by Achua. Send it back.
Here's McBride. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter. Oh, this one has turned into an absolute nail-biter.
Yeah, at this point, you almost expect it to come down to the last possession.
And Joe Mazzulla calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Hauser. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. He was very passionately telling his team, Don't give them an inch when they have the ball. This game is going to come down to defense. I need you guys to work hard and close this one out. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And that one's good.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Brunson with it. Outside Hart. Back to Towns. Out to Bridges. Launches it. Towns. It's good on the putback. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Just excellent anticipation by Karl Anthony Towns. You got to know where that ball is going to come off there.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Holiday ready to fight for that bucket. Big time delivery.
New York has gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Brunson against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. And it's Jalen Brunson with a 3. Brunson's got 8 here in this quarter.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Josh Hart.
Tatum has worked very hard to improve his finishing game, and that includes sometimes taking contact and earning a trip to the foul line.
For 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Outside Hart. Back to Anunoby. The rebound, Celtics. Right side White. It's stolen by Hart. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
And the first one at the line is good.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
It's both from the stripe.
You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Tatum against Hart. In low. Here's Brown. Oh, my goodness! Brown would not be denied.
You can tell Jaylen Brown embraces these kinds of moments. Big-time bucket.
Outside Anunoby. Outside Hart. Outside Brunson. 6 to shoot. Back to Hart. Shoots over Brown. Porzingis grabs the board. Porzingis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Brown passes to Porzingis. Brown, a screen on Town. Back to Brown. Outside Holiday. White for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Brown finds Tatum. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Money.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And timeout is called by Tom Thibodeau. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. Holiday against Brunson. Over Holiday. And it's in. And that one brings them within one.
You want the ball to find its way into Brunson's hands in these big-time moments. He relishes the opportunity.
Now here's Holiday. Outside Tatum. Just 5 to shoot. No luck on that one. Hart with the defensive effort. And we'll have a timeout called by Tom Thibodeau. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. All right, guys, how do you see him managing the next possession?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
New York with the ball. Here's Brunson.
There's a crowd to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
And a smart choice right there. I mean, you can't allow them to just drain the clock.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for two. Drew Holiday.
gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And so both free throws good, and it's a 3-point game.
A bit of heroics at the line right there as he bumps their lead to 3 and makes things a little easier for them defensively.
Offensive rebound. Hart from long range. Can't get the 3 to fall. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
At the line, Kristaps Porzingis. At the line for 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
You've got to show composure, and he comes through right when the team needs him most.
So we see the Celtics get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Thanks, Jason. This team is on a roll. Plenty of energy on the sidelines. How much fun are you having out there?
Winning is fun. Hopefully we can keep it up, especially at home. We don't want to let our fans down. We got the best fans in the league. And they give us all the energy in the world. So, we appreciate that.
Doing it for the fans. Thanks, Jason.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Jason Tatum.